Well, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Day 11 Ball. So we are here in LA. We're out here in Los Angeles, where I live. And you know, I was thinking about Mr. Beast earlier. I was thinking about Mr. Beast earlier and how a lot of people simply make channels on YouTube simply copying his material. I find it very, very strange. I find it very, very odd. I find it very, very weird. That if you haven't seen these channels, they are literally, legitimately, one by one, copying Mr. Beast's YouTube channel and creating nothing original. Which is fine. It's like, whatever. It's like, I guess that's fine. I guess that's cool. Oh my god, look, there's little baby elephants. Can you see them?
Hey, bro, you got
Huh?
a lighter?
A lighter? Nah, I didn't smoke. What you out here doing?
You walking around?
Just walking around? Just chilling? Okay. Captain Morgan.
Oh shit, it's my drink.
Oh yeah, I got like fucking... Yes, sir. Huh?
You're bad up.
Oh yeah.
This is to the liver, not to the world.
Oh yeah. Oh. But I don't think it's personally fair because Mr. Beast goes and spends like $1 million per video. And it's not the money. It's the amount of time that is taking to make an original video. Oh, we're going to go ahead and buy 50,000 people, blind people, and we're going to go ahead and give them like free surgery to make them see again. Yes, that takes a lot of money, but the amount of like creativity and original, like it's just like copying all those videos. That's like how, like, it's cool. I'm not trying to stop it or anything. It's just like it's like, how far is that gonna take you? Like, how far are you gonna get? What if he stops? What if Mr. Beast stops making videos? Then what are you gonna make? Oh. I'm here at Sunset in Benton. You want to see what... You want to see what it's like... You want to see what it's like to smash a glass bottle of liquor? That's what it's like. There's a poster of a man on this pole that says Rodrigo Amarte Hella Negro. He kind of looks like Jack Nicholson. Jack Nussel, PETA. There's some PETA on the goddamn motherfucking big old Bouchon. I'll pull it to it that way. Yeah, things are looking pretty up right now, man. Things are looking pretty good. Things are looking A-okay. For me personally. But for YouTube in general, I think YouTube's going downhill. I think YouTube had a great thing, and now they're fucking it up. It says green, it means go. Okay, so YouTube means you. It means you. It gave the opportunity to random people to make videos. It's YouTube, it's you. But now, these random people, the yous, they don't fuck with them. They're all fucking with YouTube Red, with actual TV shows, which is just like, I mean, like, I guess I'm supportive of YouTube TV, which is like, is trying to be like television, because, like, you know, the main issue with YouTube and being you and like creating people, like random people who are very explicit, people who are just being themselves, who are being you, being Y-O-U, they're being you. All those yous, all those individuals are being censored. And no, I'm not fine with that. I'm not fine with censoring people. I'm not fine with selling the product of, oh, go out and be Logan Paul and be yourself and go out there and be ridiculous. Be yourself and be your full self and be extreme. And then the actual product be, oh, you got marked for explicit language or something. Because it doesn't just affect Logan Paul. It doesn't just affect just him. It affects millions and millions of people. Of like, what happens when you dumb down millions of people? It's like, you know, it's like what we get right now. It's what we get nowadays. It's like what we get, like, of like, try not to be too. It's like, try not to be too in the way. So I get I understand the YouTubers, and I understand the YouTube censoring YouTubers. I understand them both. I get both sides of the story. Now, the unfortunate part is that I think that personally, you're just gonna have to go out and be yourself. And when you go out and be yourself, you're gonna go and assault people. You're gonna go and vandalize things. You're gonna go and hurt people. You're gonna go and create art. You're gonna go out and be yourself. Go out and be yourself. So when that happens, most likely you're going to be arrested. And I've been arrested twice now. And I realized from the experience of being arrested, my experience from being arrested was I realized that is simply just a process. It's simply just a process of they arrest you, a squad car comes out, and then they say, turn around, put your hands behind your back, and then they handcuff you, and then they put you in the back of a car, and then they drive away to the jail. What happens in the jail is that you're sitting there for 2 fucking hours. You're sitting there for 2 fucking hours, bro. You're sitting there for 2 hours, and they're saying, oh, what's your fucking middle name? What's your last name? This and that. And in my personal opinion, this Mexican guy, he was personally harassing me. He was trying to get something out of me. He was banging on the walls and everything like that in a police uniform with a gun and everything. And I didn't know, because it was my very first time being arrested. But at the end of it, I just realized that it's just a process of that, even if you murder somebody and you kill somebody, it's yeah, they might give you 30 years or whatever it is, 40 years or however much it is. But it's simply just a process. And what I realized from being arrested is that you really can do... I hear loud people. I like loud people because they're very expressive. And they can actually be themselves. If you break into somebody's house, they're going to arrest you. That's the worst that they can do is arrest you. And I realized that being arrested... it's just a process. So it's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take a few months of you getting out of the jail. And literally, when I was done being arrested, they literally just let you out into the general public. Where I am right now. Where this blue wall is for the pizza. It's just and I went to a bus stop, and I talked to this gay guy. He was gay, and I was just at the time I was into motivation and everything like that. And I was talking to him, And like he wanted to like open a porno of like he wanted to like be the director of like a porno. I was like, oh, that's fucking dope. I was like, hey man, you're gonna help a lot of people out because I love porn, you know. And like I don't know, he went off to like do whatever like he was gonna do, and I went off to like doing like being who I was as like a YouTuber. And I don't know the future of the future, but it feels pretty bland, it feels pretty odd, it feels pretty weird, because right now it fucking sucks, because everybody has to like be a certain person and be this and be that and don't do that and don't do that and like be a perfect person. But it's just like nobody's a perfect person. It's like nobody is a perfect person. Even the person you see that is like in like the suit walking down the sidewalk and they own a building. You know those big ass buildings that you see in like Los Angeles, you know, where I am. It's like those big buildings and they own a building of like 400 $40,000 a month unit apartments, and they own the entire building. The guy with the suit with the nice hair, the white guy who's pulling in like $100 million per year after everything that he's paid out, all taxes, electricity, water. It's like we all have to be that guy. It's like society is not going to accept anything less than that. And even if you are that person, you're still going to be judged. Guess what? The homeless guy like me on the sidewalk is still going to be judged. Oh my God, get away from me. Oh God. That having that like natural reaction from people. I have hope for the future, because if we can electronize everything, and we built like okay, everybody's scared of AI, okay? Everybody's scared of AI, and that's where we're going. We're going to artificial intelligence. Every single job is going to be controlled by a robot. And to see where it goes. And so I'll see you guys tomorrow at 5 o'clock in the morning. Make sure to like and comment, subscribe, and fucking boost it on, that way. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.